on this Wednesday and the 46th anniversary of the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald. The gales of November are pretty infamous on the Great Lakes, and we're going to have one of those very similar storm systems, eerily enough, here over the next couple of days. We have some marine warnings, gale warnings across Lake Superior. When you get that low pressure set up just right, especially to the western part of Lake Superior, as we're expecting, this is tomorrow, midday tomorrow, low pressure right along the North Shore. Winds move counterclockwise, and if you got a deep low like this one will be, you've got the winds blowing across much of the big lake over all that open water, and of course the waves can build as well as wind gusts. Very different scenario than over land, of course. So these are forecast wind gusts tonight into tomorrow, and you can see 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts plus across parts of the eastern part of the big lake. So that is incredible amount of wind, and it does have some impacts in terms of the wave heights here. So especially, as you'd expect, in the middle of the lake is where waves are forecast to be highest, up to 19 feet high as we head into the middle part of the day tomorrow. Now, closer to shore, the waves closer to maybe 8 to 10 feet, which is big enough. And you might not know, Lake Superior actually has a surfing club in Duluth. And obviously, you need a wetsuit in those conditions, but they try to take advantage of the waves. A lot safer than being in a big boat in the big lake. So the center of that low pressure now is in the southern plains. It's going to move north and really take advantage of some Gulf moisture. Watch this plume. This is that deep moisture content, precipitable water. If you squeezed it all out of the atmospheric column, we're going to have a plume of that pointing at us, and kind of a little bit of it sort of wrapping around in a couple of waves in the form of snow showers as things start to cool off. This is showing the percentage of normal. So we look at this to see, okay, 2.5 times the normal amount of water content. So that is the main ingredient of maybe a big rainfall event. And we could see 3/4 to an inch of rain tonight. Heaviest totals are looking maybe just to the southeast, where that plume of moisture will be greatest. But most of the rain is going to fall in the overnight hours tonight. And yeah, it could be a good soaking. The ground, of course, is warm. We need it. But we're going to get some wraparound moisture with this system. It's going to linger for a few days. So Wednesday evening into Saturday, this system will really be affecting us. And here's why. This is looking at the upper level pattern. It's going to become what we call a cutoff or closed low, which doesn't happen all that frequently in the middle and upper levels of the atmosphere, but allows the jet stream, those strongest winds, the steering winds in the atmosphere, to rotate around it, so that the system moves much more slowly east than it otherwise would. Then we get a big push of upper level wind that'll keep that moving as we head into of the weekend, of course. But showers start probably around 5 o'clock this evening, and then we're looking at it wrapping up by probably 5-6 a.m. tomorrow. But as cold air moves in, you can see that precip turn over to snow. So this is tomorrow. We're going to see snow showers to the north and west, and then midday Friday, scattered snow showers really during the day Friday. Probably going to be hard to get it to accumulate in the metro because the ground will be pretty warm, but there will be snow showers around, and it will be accumulating to the north and west. In fact, this is from the Duluth National Weather Service office. They're putting likelihood 60 to 90% chance of 2 inches or more snow up on the Iron Range into northern Minnesota. And the totals Thursday into Friday are mainly going to be in northern and western Minnesota. That's where it'll be colder sooner. Again, a coating briefly is possible on some grassy surfaces here, mainly early Friday and late Friday. But another system is coming through Saturday night, 6 p.m. Saturday. Snow showers start up. It's out by probably mid-morning for the most part on Sunday. And we are looking at the possibility of our first coating of snow, maybe up to a inch of snow, a couple more inches to our north for places in the central and northern parts of the state. So not one, but 2 chances of snow here over the next several days. None of them are going to be big events for us here in the southern part of the state, but it will start to add up to the north. And the big thing we're all going to experience is some brutal cold here. Highs in the 30s for several days here. That's actually below normal for a change, and it's going to come with some wind over these next few days too. So pretty chilly and damp. Hey everyone, meteorologist Sven Sungard here. Please be sure to like this video, also subscribe to my YouTube channel, and share this with others.